Hello, and good morning, everybody. My room is still a mess. But, okay, we're gonna, after some pretty cool, but rather stressful test streams yesterday, one testing Nintendo Switch and Discord with Dondi Gamer on Smash Bros. Ultimate. And then later in the evening, we did a PlayStation Party / PS5 test on Soul Calibur 6. And now, part 23 of my Diablo Hell playthrough, I'm actually going to do with my fancy capture card and PC setup. And I really hope that everything looks good and sounds good. So yeah, I'm hoping and praying that everything is okay. Okay. Yeah, okay, so, like, I spoke to Mom, because obviously it is Saturday, and, I did just yell and say, hey, did you want to golf by any chance? And yeah, no, we've got relatives popping over. So, and given that I wasn't able to stream Diablo yesterday like I would have done, I'm just gonna do it today. But Shadow Dragon, is everything sounding good? Am I sounding alright? And even though the game isn't very loud at the moment, we're gonna dive right in and be slaying some demons. And you can let me know what you think. I'm assuming you can hear me though? And I'm assuming also that there's no doubling of audio from stuff. Oh, hang on. Okay, so right. Is it working now? Is it working? Please tell me it's working. Yes. All right. All right. Don't, for some reason, don't click that button. All right. I'm gonna get used to this. But yeah, as we're gonna start fighting, I need you to let me know whether it all looks okay, sounds okay. Now I'm a little annoyed with my TV in that for you guys it doesn't crop the picture at all, but for me I can no longer see the like the bottom edges, the top, like essentially the picture is too big to fit my TV screen, and obviously there is a setting on PlayStation to fix that, but if I did, you guys would get black borders around the game, and I'm not about that to happen. I can manage, right? I can. This is the downside to this setup. As people may know, I want to upgrade my TV when I can. So, yeah. And unfortunately, I have the same problem on Nintendo Switch. Um, but I'm just gonna live with it. No, I mean, I'm gonna try and look into it, but it's so minor. Like, I can see the majority of the game.
Excellent.
I can see enough of it to play it. Right. Yeah, it's all stuff I will like. These are little gripes, little niggles that I'll, little things that I'll iron out over time. Damn cool to be playing D2, like, well, just PS5 in general with this setup. And I'm really glad you guys can hear me as well. Basically, what I've done is I have a new private group, and I know Corey's done this for himself as well. I'm in a party chat with myself, and basically, this account is mine, the one I'm actually playing on, and then the Portessa relay below is a secondary account plugged into that second controller. If you were there last night, you'll understand this. That account is what's connected to the Elgato ChatLink Pro, and then the audio input on my capture card. And you'll notice that the microphone is muted. Yeah. You have to wait until I'm not speaking, but the microphone is muted on Portessa Relay, like completely. But it's just listening to the audio and then sending it to you guys. So yeah, it's very cool. It works. Might stream Spider-Man, by the way. Awesome, man. What time? Because what I'll probably do is I'll raid you. Yeah. What time? Oh, really? Like the little thing I did isn't working anymore? That's weird. Oh, wait, Kappa. Okay, you're... Hardcore's rubbing it in that I don't have an Elgato Stream Deck, and I actually need one. It would actually be useful. Not until 4 p.m. demo time, so that's 3 p.m. Alright. Yeah, no, that's fine, man. Yeah, like, hang on, what time we at now? Oh, yo, the clock is right at the bottom. Okay, I actually see the time on my iPad, because Windows is on my iPad now. Okay, so it's noon. Yeah, sorry for the golf with Mum at noon this time. But as I didn't do a Diablo stream yesterday, and Mum actually is going to be busy, this works out. 3 hours to go. That's perfect. That's freaking perfect. I need to focus on the game now. Okay.
Blessings to you.
Thanks, Farah. Good morning, everybody. And hey, like within minutes, like everything's working, right? Everything we set up last night, the growing pains. I'm just like, right, I know what I need to do. Let's just go do it. Click the start streaming button, and what do you know, guys? It works. He actually, Corey does have the game. But no, I want to play this. Especially because, oh, I do not want to sell that ring. I do not want to sell that ring. And you know what? We'll get rid of the flawless skull. Alright, we're good, we're good. I would love to play golf with a load of you. That particular golf game was like on PlayStation Plus. You all could have claimed it. I bet like not all of you did though. I'm willing to bet not all of you did. Oh, absolutely. We've always, yeah. And thank you so much for the love. I know that mum will be sorry that you know no golf today, but I'm sure you'll see her soon. I kind of want to take the pressure off Mum a bit. I know that golf with Mum has been a regular thing every Saturday for like you know well most Saturdays for weeks and weeks and months and months. I'm going to make it. You know how like we made Tekken be just as and when we want to do it. I think that golf is going to become the same thing. Especially because of those of you that have been watching the stream lately. You know, I went into. In fact, yeah, it was a couple of days ago when I was playing Diablo 2 last. I went into a little bit of detail that the family has a bit of stress right now. So, yeah, I like golf with Mum is going to be optional for Mum. I mean, it always was, but I want to emphasize that optional thing. We've been so consistent with it that I wouldn't blame any viewers for thinking like, oh, it's Saturday, they're going to do golf with Mum. And I just, all I'm doing is I'm managing some expectations here, right? We might have to make it a non-regular thing for a bit. And I hope that's okay. I hope that makes sense. And yeah, but we absolutely will do it when we're willing and able. And we promise you that because we love it. We love it and we love you.
I can't use this yet. I can't use this yet.
So instead I'm playing I can't use this yet. Whatever the game, Valor's still winning.
This yet.
You know, we tried to play Diablo 3 together recently on stream and off stream, sorry. And it, unfortunately, while it is a game we've beaten together twice, just not comfortable for hands. So we probably won't be playing Diablo. She could try the PC version though, of course. I know you're joking, Yax, but get this, she does have a WoW account. And yes, she did once play it. That's another game that she's tried to go back to and struggles with more than she used to. Just because, like, whenever you're away from any game for a long time, like, and Mum has way more things, more important things to know and remember than, like, the controls of an MMO. But yeah, no, she did play WoW. Yeah, sure. Absolutely, go for it, man. She is. She is. Yeah, what's the suggestion? I would bet it's going to be something like turn off the notifications during the stream and then remember to turn them on again. I called it! I called it! I called it! It's that. Alright, hang on. Listen, this is the thing. Like, yeah, I called it. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try this first. Ah. Okay, that's cool. Wait. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that. Thank you for testing that, hardcore. I thought I got a message and I just had a look at it and then it gave me the details. That's more private. That's more private. So when friends that go online. Yeah, so this I could turn off. But I do want to know when friends come online. Oh no, with this setting, you guys can see it. You control me now, right? Because I'm going to see, I've received a message. I'll want to check it. And then, no. Okay. Look at that. New friend online. That's perfect. That's perfect. I don't mind that. And then I could check who, but yeah, you're right. While I'm streaming, I probably wouldn't. Like, I prefer, if I get rid of show preview, then what I can do, if when I see that, I know that I can then look at my phone if I want to know who it is. How's that, Dondi? Is it like, because that's the thing, I have the notifications because they're useful. And when I'm streaming normally, like when I used to do it the PS5 way, notifications would automatically be hidden. So how about like turn off preview and then leave it like that? Yeah. No, again, and I apologize to everyone that had their privacy violated during the test streams, but um, I'm new to this, right? This is a completely different way of me streaming. I'm just not used to. Yeah, I called it though, Dondi. Before it actually appeared in chat, I was like, he's going to talk about the notifications. He's going to talk about the notifications. And lo and behold, he talks about the notifications. Yeah, you don't care, of course, but some people might. See, I'd be so tempted to hit that PS button to reveal the name, but you know, to see like, oh, someone's online. I wonder who it is. But I won't. I will only look at that when I'm off stream. But here's the other side of it, Dundee. I don't want to be constantly turning my notifications on or off depending on whether I'm streaming. You know, I don't want to keep diving in settings like multiple times a day. So I'm just going to turn off the preview. And then if I want to check out who sent the message and that, I'll just hit the PS button then. It's a really good call, thank you. It's a really good call, and I appreciate this. Thank you, man. Again, in fact, if I can pop into settings just one more time, I want to show people the like why this wasn't a problem before. You'll notice if you look at this setting here, it says hide. Like, so yeah, show pop-ups when friends go online, that's on. During games, it's on. When you're watching movies, it's off. And during broadcasts, it's off, right? You can see that it won't show who's online during broadcasts. So you may be thinking, well, what? How are we seeing everybody's names? I'm capturing the PS5 externally now. You know, so what the same HDMI input that would just normally go to the TV, the Elgato capture card that you guys helped me buy is now streaming all of those screens. Because normally I wouldn't even be able to show you this screen. Normally you'd just get a blue screen and that's it. So now I can actually show you the entire PS5 menu. And it's because of externally capturing the console that, yeah, you're going to see everything that would normally display on the TV, including like sign-in notifications. So the way to keep things private, and again, thank you, Dondi, you legend. I think the best thing to do for me is to just turn off show preview. Good morning, Tommy. Good morning. And I was just explaining like a little intricacy, an oversight I had regarding like, yeah, people's names were showing up when they were signing in and showing on stream, and that won't happen anymore. Thank you, Dundee. How is Tommy doing? It's good to see you, bud.
I can't use this yet.
Why? Yeah, again, unintentionally, right? Legitimately an oversight. Yesterday's test streams were fun, but also at the same time a little stressful, purely because, like, you know...
This is fantastic. I wish I had time to study this bizarre dimension.
Like, this is all just so new to me and so much more complex. But anyway, yeah. How's Tommy doing? Great to see you. Are the volume levels okay between the game and me? Like, is every bit like they should be, because everything is the same as it was last night. But yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I can't use this
Oh, that's what I want to hear. I mean, I'd want to hear if it wasn't, but I'm so happy to hear that.
I can't use this yet.
Also, how frickin' sick does my overlay look with this game? Okay. Right. Dondi, I see the kappa. But honestly, as someone who, like, I still prefer the capture button thing. Can I politely ask people refrain from people making jokes about the audio not working? You're gonna give me anxiety. I have not been... Wait, what? Yeah, I hate to be a party pooper, but can we please, like, if Tommy genuinely has an audio problem, would people mind helping him? But no, like, and the reason why the sound is fine, thank you. Okay, the reason why I'm asking you not to make jokes of it is because I've got the wrong headphones on to hear what the stream hears. That's my PC headset, not my PlayStation headset that I want to continue to use when playing PlayStation games. It's a joke. No, I have now.
I can't use this yet.
Yeah. But I'm actually not listening to the PC at all. Because basically that's what I was doing last night. And we got everything all good and I haven't touched any sliders. So in theory, I should be able to just use the PlayStation headset as and when I want. That will give me the benefit of 3D audio in PlayStation games that support that.
I can't use this yet.
And yeah, I'll just be able to trust that the audio is fine. I can definitely see that you're getting audio because of the meters on OBS. So, and everything looks good and nice and loud enough. Your next trick will be seeing without eyes. I'm glad everything is working, my friends. Stream 718 is a fateful stream, because now all streams are going to look like this. Now, whenever I want to talk to you guys, I can just go like that. Hey everyone. The one thing I would quite like to do is maybe change the positioning of my camera, because I realize I'm normally looking like this, normally looking down on you. I'm thinking of maybe moving my camera so that I can look at you directly a bit more, while also still looking at whatever I need to. New party activity. I'm not going to hit that PS button. I'm not going to hit that PS button. But I like the fact how vague it is. That's good.
I can't use this yet.
Oh my god, are you kidding me, man? I don't have enough USBs in my computer. I'm gonna need a hub. And also, in a way, like,
can't use this yet.
Yeah, like, I'll see. Because ring lights do make things look better, they do. But like, my gaming setup is getting more and more and more and more, like, gargantuan and complicated. And I've still got another console to somehow rig up and find space for yet. The PlayStation 2. Albeit a slim. Just get more purple. Well, I'm not sure if you've noticed, but the background, which is dynamic because it is literally the game capture with the purple hue. You might be able to see it a little better for a second if I do this. Like, yeah, we got purple there, look. And you can see as I move about, it literally is the game. I'm particularly proud of that, to be honest. I think it looks really neat, because I didn't even have to pay an artist to make that.
I can't use this yet.
And I can verify that that is color matched Twitch purple, because I took a screenshot of the website of like a Twitch purple, and then I, you know, used a free Photoshop alternative and the eyedropper tool to select that color, and then I basically pasted that HTML color value into the hue of the Gaussian blur effects we got going on our background. I created this overlay and effects with help of Nutty on Twitch / YouTube. So yeah, thank you for your YouTube tutorial, Nutty. I do not have a Stream Deck yet, so the way I'm swapping scenes is with my number pad. To be fair, I can manage kind of fine that way. But a Stream Deck is on my shopping list.
I can't use this yet.
Even my friend Nick, who I've mentioned sometimes on stream, uses a Stream Deck for the work that he does. He doesn't actually stream games, but he deals a lot with camera gear and lighting, and, you know, for events and gigs and things. And he's even got like a sort of mini setup in his room with multiple cameras and such. And so a Stream Deck is also really useful for that. Okay, we've lost minions.
I can't use this yet. I can't use this yet. I can't use this yet. I can't use this yet.
Messages are gonna be checked later. Just like they would have been if I was streaming, you know, streaming before. I wouldn't see the notification until afterwards. Okay. Well, they're incredibly powerful pieces of kit and flexible. A lot's possible with them, I've discovered, and even with helping Hardcore FGC today. Basically, you know, the test stream last night, if any of you were there, Hardcore FGC, who is an absolute legend you should follow, once we figured out the volume stuff, and especially the party chat, he was like, cool, so you figured out your solution during the stream, and like, would it be cool for you to just like do that solution for me? Like, and I'm like, yeah. And I was even able to be on time for a Saturday stream after getting all that done. So I'm happy. Again, I'm just sorry it's not golf with Mum. But yeah, like I said, we got relatives coming, and I want Mum to have the time to talk to whoever she wants to talk to, and time to do whatever she wants to do. We will golf again because we love it. We both absolutely love it. It's just not going to be today.
I can't use this yet.
But now I'll be able to do some cooler redeems. Because while I haven't implemented any of this yet, I will be able to install some software that will allow you to control some certain aspects of my OBS, for example, as channel point redeems. So it would be possible to make you guys flip my camera upside down, or yeah. Well, I made mine from scratch, as I said, following Nutty's video tutorial. But as you can see, I've got very little art. The only art is this logo, designed by my good friend Dmitry Teletsky. And then my background literally is the game, so... You paid someone on Fiverr for yours? Nice. Of course, Hardcore used an amazing artist. I don't know whether she's taking commissions right now, because obviously that's the thing with very busy artists. They need breaks. But yeah, shout outs to Miranda Arts, who you should check out and see if she's taking commissions. Yo, we went the right way on the first try, Yaks. We should be fine with over 30 minions. We are.
He was not Horizon. He was a deluded fool who got too close to true power.
All of a sudden, I was like, wait, I've got a lot of, like quests then that aren't done. But yeah, we're going to finish one again.
Seekers of the tomb of Tal Rasha will find it through the portal. But know that the glowing glyphs recorded here in my arcane sanctuary are the signs of the 6 false tombs. The missing 7th sign marks the tomb of Tal Rasha. Of the Herodrum, he might be called the Foremost. It was a shining but brief moment for the mage clans when they set aside their differences and worked together against the common enemy. The Herodrum relentlessly pursued the 3 across the desolate empires of the East and even into the uncharted lands of the West, leaving the Archangel Tyrael's hands unblemished. Presuming the 3 to be vanquished, the Herodrum's unstable fellowship began to dissipate. Abandoning their sacred charge to safeguard the 3 soul stones, the disparate mage clans began to squabble amongst each other over petty differences. Their conflicts not only dissolved their brotherhood, but strengthen the evils which they had buried beneath the cold earth.
There we go. So, Yax, I have a question, and this is partly why I let the journal play out. You're telling me the guy that's Campbell, right? Sorry, the Colonel in like Metal Gear Solid. In this game, he's the voice actor for both Mephisto in Act 3 and this Horizon dude. But I've just noticed that he also read that tome in Act 1. So that tome we found in Act 1, did Horizon, like the character Horizon, write that tome? And obviously you've potentially looked into the Diablo books and stuff. Did Horizon write that tome? And if so, like, so we've just killed Horizon. So essentially we've just killed Campbell. And then we're gonna fight Mephisto and kill that character again. Oh, he's the narrator. Oh, okay. I got you. So basically these tomes... So the tome in Act 1 could have been written by someone else, but he's just the game narrator. Oh, I got you. So, yeah, because that was my question. If this was Horizon's journal, and it was being read, I wondered if that would be Horizon's voice. And then the tome was also Horizon's voice, but no, if it's just narrator as opposed to Horizon, then no, it makes sense. Fair enough. Yeah, that's fine, Sort. So I realize that might kind of be a bit of a random and pointless question, but of course, Diablo 4 is coming, and Diablo Immortal on the 2nd of June, which I'll be doing a full playthrough from the PC version. So yay, PC streams. I had an idea, by the way, chat. I had an idea. And I think you're gonna like it, but here's the thing. If I'm gonna ever do it, I wanna do it in a way that Mum's not gonna have to go behind a bunch of, like, my desk and pull a bunch of this rig out. My mum has a laptop. And we have a rather large lounge and a big TV in there. And I had the idea, and I probably shouldn't say this before talking to her about it, but my HD60X capture card is really small. And if I just bought certain cables that are required to hook it up again, and we had them both in the lounge and in here, it would be possible to stream like Nintendo Switch stuff in our lounge with Mum. So like things like me and Mum playing the Nintendo Switch sports game or something. Like, I was actually thinking about the logistics of it, of like what can I do to make it easy. All I would need is a second Nintendo Switch dock, a second Nintendo Switch power adapter to provide the dock with power, another USB-A to USB-C cable, which I think I've already got, and possibly another HDMI. And then rather than moving the entire HDMI switcher setup or anything, we could connect the dock to the Elgato directly, and then that to Mum's laptop. I could install and open OBS and run, and basically import my exact OBS setup. Like, I actually think I could do it. Because we could put the laptop on the coffee table. Like, yeah. Or you know, or just off to the side. Like, it might actually be doable, you know? Like, we'll have to see.
I can't use this yet.
But yeah. To be fair, to tidy this setup up as well, I might actually buy more HDMI cables anyway, because really I didn't actually need ones as long as I thought. All in good time though.
I can't use this yet.
I thought better safe than sorry, better to have too long than too short.
I can't use this yet.
Oh, we should be able to finish Act 2, by the way. Given where we are. That's pretty hype.
I can't use this yet.
But yeah, I can't get a second Switch dock yet, but I would like to. I would like to be able to just lift my Switch up and then swap it from being in the lounge to this room and vice versa. So I'm gonna buy a second Switch dock when I can. I'll return to town for more information. Okay.
Greetings. Oh, those poor... You're more the...
Ah, there we go. Yeah, there we go.
Hello.
Oh, this bow might be good for my mercenary. Hold on. Hold on. And then what I'm gonna actually do is I'm gonna sell the potions, Tom Dingo. Sell the potions, right? Oh, you know what? I'm so glad that this stuff's working. Like, you guys, actually, I'm sure you do have an idea of, like, how glad I am this is working. But, yeah, wow. Like, this is so freaking cool. And I could swap to Switch and play some Switch. If the game crashes, doesn't crash the stream. Oh, man. Yes. Yes! Like, it's so cool. A new friend is online, and I should be able to look at my phone to see who that is, if I really wanted to know. Yes. Yes. Great. Yeah, no, I like this setup. Like, no, when it works, it's amazing. Oh my god, I didn't activate the waypoint. I gotta go do that. Back, no worries, son. Enjoy your food. So I've just been sort of like thinking of the possibilities while you were away. Looking at my setup and thinking, actually, because the capture card itself is so small, if I bought certain cables again, like HDMI, and I think I've got a USB-A to USB-C laying around, which is connected to the computer. Mom's got a laptop that we could use in the lounge, and we could potentially stream Nintendo Switch from the lounge. And the reason why we'd want to do that is if we wanted to play like Nintendo Switch Sports together as a like or something, because I think that could be cool. This isn't a formal announcement that we're going to do that because I need to buy like
I can't use this yet.
the second Nintendo Switch dock before we can even do that anyway. But I've wanted a second Nintendo Switch dock for a while, so that I could just pick up the Switch and change it from being in my room to the
I can't
lounge.
use this yet.
Because as I'm sure you all know, the Nintendo Switch is a fantastic family console, absolutely fantastic,
I can't use this yet.
and yeah. Right, I'm going to remember to actually use the waypoint. I can't believe I forgot to do that. There we go. The tune we want is that one. Yeah, oh hell yeah! You'll want it, by the way, if you ever want to stream your Switch though, you need to make sure it's not a Switch Lite. So it could be the regular Nintendo Switch, or the Nintendo Switch OLED, but don't get the Switch Lite because there's even certain games that you wouldn't be able to play on a Switch Lite without buying Joy-Cons separately. Mario Kart low tier CTR. Hey, at least the online works. You're not wrong though, yeah. You're not wrong.
I can't use this yet. I can't use this yet. I can't use this yet.
I want to make chat bigger on OBS. That's something I need to work out. Like, I need to, hang on. I want to try something. Okay, so, I mean, chat's definitely bigger now, but I guess I just have to drag out like this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I have to just drag out like that. Okay. Can I make the text size bigger? Yeah, does anybody know if you can increase the text size? Yes, you can! Oh man, let's try like